Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. You know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
And finished off by Nurkic.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Curry with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Kept alive. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. And it's good for 2.
I mean, a true bucket getter. Klay Thompson just working through the physical defense and keeping his composure.
Lillard finds Nurkic. Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Thompson. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Solid use of the screen and roll from Thompson. A dangerous player who destroys opposing defenses off these sets.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Looney. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Looney with the bucket.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
And Lillard throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside. Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Green. Higgins outside. He kicks it to Thompson. The pass to Green. 5 to shoot. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Thompson. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line or you will pay.
Here's Lillard, and he drives in, and he can't jam it through.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Wiggins kicks it to Looney. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Lillard with the bucket.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Looney. And he dunks it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry against Lillard. Right wing. Grant gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 6. Passes it to Looney. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Nurkic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor.
And he makes both free throws. And here is Curry. He has 5. From deep. No good on the shot. It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their leads.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. Now here's Lillard. Grant for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Grant's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Portland. Green dishes to Thompson. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 8 points.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 8. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. That's tipped. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up on the wing. Wiggins. Back to Curry. Green up on top. He's covered by Grant. And that one's good. Wiggins. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Curry driving inside. Great D that time from Nurkic. Now Simons. Here's Thompson. He's got 8. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
With that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Thibault kicks to Simons. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Nurkic.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thompson passes to Curry.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Outside, Green. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Portland.
1:44 left in the first half of the game. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 14.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And Curry has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Thompson dishes to Green. Nurkic with the block.
Putting that intimidating size to work. Nurkic manages to knock it away.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Grant with a screen on Curry. Grant outside. Curry brings the double. Pass to Simon. Kicks it to Lillard. From deep. And it's Lillard again missing. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And another three for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
It's tipped. Here's Green. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Counted, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Lillard.
And you can tell they had that play ready.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
41. The Trailblazers, 31.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Green. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lamb at the small forward. Here's Sharp into the lane. That shot off. Warriors leading by 10. Outside, Green. Kuminga up top. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Kuminga. The tray. And it's Portland with the rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Yeah, easy call.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Now, here's Reddish. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Eubanks. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
He takes it in.
And then those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Reddish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
Cam Reddish, 2 shots.
No free throws. Good from Reddish.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Poole with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Poole kicks to Kuminga. The kick out to Poole. And the pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. There's Kuminga. The shot missing. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. And it's Sharp missing. Warriors leading by 8. Outside, Lamb to the left side wing. Kuminga kicks to DiVincenzo. Nice move. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Green finds DiVincenzo. And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. They're leading by 8. Passes it to Green. Shoots the 3. The Trailblazers pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Johnson, the pass to Sharp. 1:52 left to play here in the third. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Now, here's Sharp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one is no good. Warriors leading by 7. And here's Poole for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Just a little. Here's Eubanks. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Right side, Green. Kuminga kicks to Poole. Clock is at 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Poole against Johnson. Poole the pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. It's stolen by Reddish. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Little. The layup off target.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 points this quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Trailing here by 8. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Lillard against Curry. Thompson outside. And he makes good on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Inside, Thompson agility gives him the edge. He navigates around the D into his shot.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now Curry. Clock at 6. Nice move. And the wide open shot from Green. Tries from 16. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Key is out there. Watch how he shoots it and take notes.
Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
Warriors leading by 8. It's Curry outside. Good on the triple.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Grant with a screen on Curry. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
What buddies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Thompson looking for an opening. Curry is inside. Covered by Lillard. On the wing, Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. Looney down low. Working on Nurkic. Wiggins outside. Back to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
Lillard finds Simons. Stolen by Thompson. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. There's Green with the 3. The rebound by Grant.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And that one's good. Thibault.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Thompson against Simon. Curry on the wing. Clock at 4. Thompson dishes to Curry. From the baseline. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Trailblazers trail by 9. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Lillard misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Green with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Here's Thompson. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Back to Thompson. It's up a three, and the turnover again by Golden State.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Lillard, the pass to Simons. Curry with the steal. Outside, Green. The dish now to Thompson. Shoots over Simon. Green kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Portland. 9-point game. Thibault, the pass to Simons. There's 18 seconds left in the game. It's good from long range.
Everyone in the building knew Lillard was taking that shot. A big-time performer.
Thompson against Simons. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
skilled.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Christian Wood out there with Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's McGee in at the center position. Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. Wood passes to Irving. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
Here's Thompson. No good on the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Green, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else, because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles and a shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my top. How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Irving against Thompson. Can't get it to fall. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Doncic. Pass to McGee. Now here's Green. Let's go with a 3. Looney grabs a miss.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Curry. The former home of the Warriors, Richard. Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Now here's Wood. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Green with a screen on Irving. Here's Curry into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Thompson. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic passes to Irving. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does, because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Curry passes to Looney. Fires from deep. Curry, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Thompson. Doncic against Curry. Back to Irving. Pass to Wood. Left side Irving. The 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Thompson passes to Looney. Irving against Thompson. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
Doncic passes to McGee. The three from Wood. The Warriors pull it in. It's stolen by Doncic. Here they come with numbers in transition. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Looney. Golden State calls timeout.
For your Warriors dance team. How about your Warriors dance team domination? Give them a hand.
And it's Thompson penetrating. On the wing, Curry. Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Looney. Out to Thompson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Dallas ball.
There's 10 seconds left now in the first quarter. Doncic. Green with the defensive effort.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Doncic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other...
Oh, my goodness! Did you see that? Bring it out the hammer.
That's how you finish.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. The fader. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Doncic passes to Irving. And here's Doncic. Pass to McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. And that one's long.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Curry passes to Thompson. Outside for Green. Pass to Wiggins. Curry with it. He's got 9. And again, it's Golden State. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lid. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Here's Wiggins. Outside for Green. There's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. To halt the run. Out to Wood. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic passes to Wood, and stolen by Green.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. It's Thompson, high post. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 5. Looney, the screen. And he lobs it up. The kick out, Curry. Three-pointer. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's Irving. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Curry passes to Looney. Pass to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Irving. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
McGee, a screen on Curry. Here's McGee. Back to Irving. And here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. On the take. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson finds Curry. Now here's Looney. Right side, Green. Back to Looney. Out to Thompson. The Mavericks pull it in. Deflects the pass. Now here's Irving. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Helping them space the floor. All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Mavericks, 13. Get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. They've got Hardy. Reggie Bullock is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Hardaway in at the 1. Lamb passes to Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down, get your pregame routine, get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work, because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long, but if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Here's Kleber. Pass to Powell. Lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Poole, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside Hardaway. Out to Kleber. Pass to Bullock. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green.
Mavericks foul. Dwight Powell. First personal foul.
Free throw good. Poole. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Hardaway. To the right side. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Oh, Drew. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in play, previous plays and personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
That one's good from Hardaway.
Let's hear it again one more time for your GS record.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. The Warriors shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Poole outside. Pass to Green. Outside for Lamb. With the drive, back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Kleber, right side. Here's Hardy. DiVincenzo covering. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. That shot off. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Lamb from behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
2 minutes.
Here's Hardy. DiVincenzo covering. Down low. Here's Kleber. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
It's Poole on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Here's Green. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Hardaway. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Right wing. Pass to Bullock. Powell outside. And stolen by Green. Poole outside. Outside for Lamb. To the middle. Outside Kuminga. Powell against Poole. Outside for Lamb. Shot clock at 3. Back to Poole. Wide open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Poole's got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Bullock puts it in. Well, the Mavericks shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Hardy. Kleber outside. Off target with the 3. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw in possession here.
At the line,
First one falls.
Anthony Lamb taking 2.
That one misses. Right side, Kuminga. Back to DiVincenzo. Right side, Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Dallas with possession. 17-point game. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Thompson to the inside. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice job staying aware of the shot clock situation. Curry is so cool under pressure.
Outside for Irving. From downtown, it's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
On target from range.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Curry against Doncic. The kick out, Curry. Wiggins outside. 4-3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Basketball.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Wood with the screen. From deep, here's Doncic. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. To the wing, right side. Green against Irving. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. McGee, a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Doncic. To the wing on the left. Wood passes to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Curry. There's 1:54 left in the final quarter. Outside Green. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
Here's Doncic, outside for Irving. Pass to McGee. Here's Doncic. That 3's off the mark. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Doncic outside. He buries it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry, no good. And the Mavericks with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. McGee passes to Green. Outside Irving. From the wing, the shot no good. And so Golden State takes this one. And my thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
to have you with us. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Doncic. Green is out there with Wood. Then there's Irving. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Here's Wood. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
And McGee kicks to Wood. McGee sets the pick for Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Green passes to Irving. Goes back up. Another miss by Irving. Lillard against Doncic. Pass to Nurkic. Grant gets a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Grant's got 5 now.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas, no good that time either. The Blazers on offense. They trail by 1. And that one's good. Lillard.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Wood finds Doncic. Wood a screen on Lillard. Back to Wood. Nurkic with the steal. Now here's Simon. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Lillard. Guarded by Doncic. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Back to Nurkic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Out to the right wing. Grant the pass to Thybulle. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Grant with a screen on Doncic. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stones unturned as he looks to maximize his ability. And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Back to Doncic, trying to end the drought, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
Screen by Grant, and Lillard kicks to Grant. And the three off target. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. Passes it to Irving. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dishes it to McGee. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Trailblazers leading by 5. Now Lillard. There's the pass to Nurkic. That one a little long.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Doncic dishes to McGee. Wood kicks to Irving. Wood a screen on Simon. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 5.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
First team foul.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And McGee kicks to Wood. Outside, Green. In the corner, Irving with it. 4 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Doncic feeling it out. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Grant. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shoots over Doncic. Lillard misses.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Here is McGee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, Irving. From past the arc. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And stolen by Thibault. It's stolen by Green. Lillard against Doncic. Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Drives to the hoop. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Green, the pass to McGee. The kick out to Irving. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
It's one thing to be a scorer. It's another thing to be an efficient offensive player. Kyrie Irving doing work right now.
Doncic against Lillard. The feed to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Grant with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Irving. The Blazers getting the bucket. Back to Wood. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Screen by Nurkic. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Grant. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Grant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. No good that time. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third.
29, the Mavericks. 22. And let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Hardy. Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Powell in at the 5. Trailblazers leading by 9. And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Portland. They're leading by 8. Pass to Little. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Now, here's Hardy. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Portland leading by 7. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Eubanks. And here's Reddish. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Little. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Outside Hardaway. Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. Misses the three. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. The three from Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Johnson. Bullock with it. Pass to Hardy. There's the three. Connects from three-point range. Hardy's got 8.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Reddish the pass to Eubanks. And no good that time.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Indoors, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
Portland with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer. And he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Johnson dishes to Little. Inside. Stolen by Bullock. It's intercepted. Here's Sharp. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass. He has 7.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Hardaway passes to Powell. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Powell with a screen on Johnson. Hardaway, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. And Reddish with the slam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Hardaway against Johnson. And here's Bullock from the arc. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Bullock's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Sharp, the pass to Reddish. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now off the inbound, the third quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers lead by 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Mavericks trailed by 5. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. The pass to Simons. Puts it up from 12, and he nails the jumper. Simons has got his first basket.
Quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man, and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Doncic passes to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
JaVale McGee, second.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
Previous plays.
Some technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer, Lillard. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Trailblazers?
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Wood. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Both free throws good from Wood. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
That shot wide open. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is Lillard at his best, setting up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Wood with the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. McGee in the corner. Pass to Wood. Back to McGee. The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. A shake and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Simon. Nurkic, McGee with the block, and they'll keep possession. 5-0 for 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by Wood.
And how about the poise there under pressure? Wood, supreme confidence in himself there to finish that one.
Grant gets to Lillard. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Back to Grant. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Here's Feigl. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Irving passes to Wood. Back to Irving. For the three. It's hauled in by Thibault. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And it's Lillard missing.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Doncic outside. From the arc. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Doncic with the steal.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Irving kicks to Green. And stolen by Lillard. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Christian Wood. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For
EA Sports bringing you, well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Blazers. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Here's Curry. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Stephen Curry so creative as a finisher on the inside, right hand, left hand. He'll score around the defense. And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Thibault, that's good.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Simons against Curry. Left side, Green. Pass to Curry for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 5 now. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in, kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
Curry with a steal. It's stolen by Nurkic. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Nurkic picks him up. Looney passes to Thompson. 3-pointer. Curry against Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Looney. Now Thompson. Misses the 3. Simons outside. Grant outside. Shoots over Wiggins. Lillard outside. Here's Nurkic. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
Green with a screen on Lillard. Here's Curry. Here's Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball. Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Curry drives in. Wiggins. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. This guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Back to Nurkic. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now here's Simons. Fires the three. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jake.
Now here's Green. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Graham. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Lillard. Good on the shot. Lillard's got 8.
I love the way Lillard moves the ball and uses his body to shield it as he gets in there and gets bumped.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shot. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
They've got Johnson. Drew Eubanks out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Sharp in at the 2. That's the group for Portland starting the second. The 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Portland leading. Lillard outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about 2 guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards in today's game are playing. And Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
First one falls for him. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, B.A., let alone talking about players and their skills.
Here's Looney. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Lillard against Thompson. Grant outside. The 3 is up. Portland, no good that time either.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And here is Thompson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Driving inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got 14.
And this team relies on that kind of production coming at the hands of Damian Lillard.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Tipped. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Thibault on the wing. There's a screen by Nurkic. Back to Thibault. The 3 ball. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. To the paint. Here's Looney. Drops in the layup for 2. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on. And Simon's doing a good job operating and getting to a spot in the mid-range.
Wiggins passes to Curry. And it's Thompson penetrating. 2 points. That one goes.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And there's the drive. Outside, Green. From deep. Simons with a rebound. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And here's Grant from the arc. Tries again. Thibault on the wing. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Looney with the ball. Picked up by Grant. The shot by Looney. No good. It's stolen by Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long. Gets up there and crushes it.
Pass to Graham. There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Grant with a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. Outside for Grant. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wiggins on the attack. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Lillard. He's got 14. Grant with a screen on Curry. Pass to Nurkic from outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And we've reached halftime in this one. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Your Trailblazers, 36. The Warriors, 28.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Green. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Lamb in at the 3. Here's Green. It's deflected. Here's Sharp. Pass to Little. And stolen by Green. Poole's got room. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Sharp. DiVincenzo covering. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but B.A., how do you give full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they've reworked the roster. We'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
Lamb passes to Green. The shake, and it's hammered home by Green.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Johnson. Driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Pass to Poole. Here's Green. Hangs, and he sinks the layup. Green's got 6.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Kuminga against Johnson. Here's Little. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Nice finish from Little. He realizes when he should try to score.
Here's Poole. Green. Outside Kuminga. Launches it. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Sharp. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Little. Oh, deflected. It's Little on the wing. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Three-pointer Sharp. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Lamb. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Kuminga for 3. Here's DiVincenzo. It's tipped. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jacks up a 3. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Green. Kuminga's got his first 3 points of the game. Inside. DiVincenzo, pass to Green, and he makes it. And it's now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Eubanks the screen. Here's Sharp. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. For the lead, and the layup is up and in. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Down low, and the foul is called. He missed it, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Reddish. That one goes in.
Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Shoots. Shot from the low block.
Portland foul. Deion Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 1. Out to the right wing. Here's Looney. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
You have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league. There are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Here's Lillard, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
To the paint. Nurkic. And he banks in the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Warriors trailing. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Simons. It's stolen by Thibault. To the inside. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Looney, a screen on Lillard. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Grant, the pass to Nurkic. Simons outside. Just 5 on the clock. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Warriors on D. And the dunk by Lillard.
And Lillard rising up and jamming that one through.
Here's Curry. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Nice move. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Looney, a screen on Lillard. The 3 from Curry. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Nurkic, a screen on Curry. Lillard passes to Nurkic. It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Looney passes to Green. Wiggins outside. Back to Green. Thibault with a steal. Lillard against Curry. It's Lillard with the drive. Here's Simons. Good.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Curry passes to Green. Off target at the rim. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And Lillard gets it to go.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
Green with a screen on Simons. Here's Thompson. Here he goes. And it's in. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Lillard against Curry. Lillard passes to Grant. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And here's Curry for three. And nails the tray.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Here's Lillard. Yes!
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Thompson passes to Curry. Looney the screen. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Can't get the three to fall. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Warriors counter.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
This is when Lillard comes alive. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to step up and deliver.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
The offensive rebound. Wiggins from long range. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant.
Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Curry, good.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Doncic feeling it out. In the corner, Irving with it. Now the pass to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. Passes to McGee. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Fade away. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Doncic against Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Irving for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Curry dishes to Green. Puts one up from 19. Curry finds Looney. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Wood. For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game.
And you talk about believing in yourself. And how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. You know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5. And there's no turning back now for the big fella.
Irving. And another basket for Dallas.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Curry passes to Green. To stop the run. Outside for Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 9 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A nice shot by Irving.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Jacks up a 3. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Well, he's so well coordinated, so smooth as an athlete is Wiggins. And that time showing up off the dribble.
Irving with it. Now Green defending. McGee's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Green. On From the wing, Irving. He's got 8. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 10 points for him.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Mavericks leading by 4. Over in the corner, Green. Wood with the screen for Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. It's a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
He doesn't get the second one. Irving against Thompson. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Wood kicks to Doncic. Wood a screen on Thompson. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Here's Curry. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got 11 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Thompson for 3. Looney passes to Green. And that one clearly a foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Irving kicks to Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Wood's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, it's been all high. High percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
It's good. 13 points in the game.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Curry finds Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Over in the corner, Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. Hits it from 3-point range. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Here's Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Irving's got 15 points.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Thompson inside, covered by Irving. On its way from Curry for 2. Irving against Thompson. Irving kicks to Green. Back to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the inside. They kick it out to Green. And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins with the ball. Thompson passes to Looney. Curry on the wing. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound.
Nice tip to him there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. Curry with the steal. Pass to Thompson. A 3-ball. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry passes to Green. Outside for Curry. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Count it.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so here is Golden State. Pass to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. Fires top of the key. Clock at 6. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
To the middle, here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
32. The Warriors, 30.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Reggie Bullock. Actually, Cleveland is out there with power. Then there's Hardy, and it's Hardaway in a corner. It's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Cool, no good. Mavericks leading by 4.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, boy, he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
Poole kicks to Lamb. The pass to DiVincenzo. Lets it go with a 3. Kuminga.
First personal foul.
Dallas has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Kleba with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Hardy. Yep, that one goes. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Poole, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Hardy diving in, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Shot clock at 2. Hardaway for 3. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. Warriors trail by 6. Kuminga down low. Green passes to Poole. Green with a screen for DiVincenzo. Outside layup. Back to DiVincenzo. And there's the drive.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo put in on the show on that drive.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Hardy. They get it again. Powell kicks to Bullock. Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. The dish to Powell. Green with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Poole with it. Pass to Green from downtown. Rebounded by Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Powell's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Here's Kuminga. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Now, here's Hardy. The 3. Rebounded by Lamb. And here's the break. Here's DiVincenzo.
When DiVincenzo is aggressive on offense, he's capable of getting calls when he's being assertive and attacking the rim.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Mavericks leading by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Poole against Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Powell with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Hardy. Powell, the pass to Hardaway. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Another shot. Powell. That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. Kuminga sets a screen for Poole. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. We're back. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And the Mavericks call time here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Johnson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And the Warriors miss again. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Kicks it to Green. Doncic outside. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Outside, Green. They set the pick. Shot to stop the run, and Green slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Wood with the bucket.
Well, that's nice movement. Quickly and well done by Wood as the roller. Gets open and finds a shot.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wood's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. On the wing, Doncic. Over Wiggins. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Curry with the 3. Green with the rebound. Dallas leading by 13. Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
The drive by Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
2 minutes.
Outside Irving. Wood a screen on Curry. Here's Irving. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Here's Looney. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge
margin of victory for the Mavericks.
If they had to battle for this one, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And on the way from Irving for three, they get the rebound, and McGee kicks to Doncic. Irving against Curry. Second chance shot. They kick it out to Green. Outside Irving. Back to Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Thompson looking for an opening.
Christian Wood. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. And he drops it in from the low post.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's Doncic. Right side Irving. From deep, Green misses there. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Lillard against Doncic. Grant outside from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Wood with the screen, and here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
There was a mix-up defensively, left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Nurkic a screen on Irving. Simons up top. Pass to Nurkic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is Nurk in his offensive comfort zone, tracking down a high percentage shot.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Outside Irving. Pass to Wood. Doncic left side. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. They get it again. Wood passes to Doncic. Out to Wood. Now Irving. Shoots over Simons. Here's McGee. And at last, they get one to fall.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
They get the rebound. Outside for Grant. Back to Lillard. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Simons with it, and it's McGee picking him up. To the middle. Here's Thibault. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Irving, the pass to Green. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And it's Simons missing. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Doncic. Goes back up. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
And so he hits both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lillard into the lane. Shot to end the cold streak. Thibault against Green. Grant with a screen on Doncic. Grant outside. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Grant's got 6.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
BA, 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Using Nurkic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And it's Doncic on the drive and slammed Jusuf Nurkic picks one up. That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Lillard, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Grant gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Wood outside. 43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Green for 3. Lillard pulls down the board. Portland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And the dunk by Lillard.
Speed and agility. Lillard gets in there and flies up for a dunk.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 7 points in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The Mavericks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Doncic against Lillard. Doncic passes to Irving. The 3 is up. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him. Both teams have it going here early, and still close through the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Josh Green out there with Christian Wood. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Ooh, McGee with the block. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Lillard against Doncic, who is stolen by Lillard. Shoots. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Simons passes to Lillard. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Lillard understands his guys depend on him to run the offense, including finding them in their spots.
Pass to Doncic. McGee, a screen on Lillard. Back to Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
Lillard outside. No good on the triple. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Irving. Pass to Wood. Launches it. And good. Coming on the assist. assist by Irving.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size. They sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Few guys can slice up the D like Lillard can. He's just so quick and so agile on the drive.
Irving, the pass to Green. And the three off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Thibault missing. The Mavericks leading. 1:56 left in the first half. Doncic passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Lillard against Doncic. Grant with a screen on Doncic. Grant outside. Takes a three. Mavericks with a rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Simons. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Lillard. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Tenacious play by Dame, not giving up on his shot because of some aggressive D.
And Dallas calls time here. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Dallas again missing. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Lillard with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Inside. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. 40 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Wood. On the wing, Irving. Back to Wood. Clock at 6. Wood, a screen on Lillard. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Wood with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Wood's got 6 here in the quarter.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside for Irving. Wood, a screen on Simons. Here's Irving. The shot off that time. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead.
Trailblazers, 26. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. They've got Johnson. Cam Reddish is out there with Nasir Little. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Sharp in at the 2. Portland trailing here. Pass to Eubanks. Uses the glass on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Hardaway on the wing. Powell sets a screen. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Here's Hardy. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. Pass to Sharp. Powell pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Kleba with a screen. Here's Bullock. And he can't get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Here's Little. The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
That's how you run the floor. Little showing some hustle as he caps off the fast break.
Powell in the post. And the shot's good. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Sharp. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Bullock. Powell, a screen on Reddish. Bullock, good. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Count it.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Little. Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point. In his 3rd season, Nasir Little saw increased playing time and the opportunity to show his value, which he did not waste.
Kleber's shot is off. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Down low. Here's Eubanks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
You know, talking about Little, his 2021-22 season was cut short after suffering a shoulder tear, Smith.
BA, I hated it. Prior to that injury, Little was having the best stretch of his career, averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds on 45% shooting and 40% from 3 in 13 games.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here's Bullock.
High-level defensive potential for Cam Reddish. He's active and versatile, and add in the length, he can cover a lot of distance.
Little's shot is good. Little's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Kleber, screen on Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Little. This for the tie! And they recover it. Here's Eubanks. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. To the inside. Powell. Portland grabs the miss.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Ooh, ripped away. Kleber against Johnson.
Trailblazers foul. Keon Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off.
Line for your Mavericks. Maxi Kleber taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Pass to Little from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Little's got 7.
Quick catch and shoot from Nasir Little, giving the D no time to react.
Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. and the Mavericks lead by 4.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love
and a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Mavericks ahead, up 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Maxi Kleber out there with Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. 6 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. Thybulle with the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Simons. And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. The Mavericks shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Irving, and he lays it up and in.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
Doncic against Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Now a timeout called by Portland.
All right, fans. I can give you a foul right now for your defense crew. Fans get foul for your defense crew.
Nurkic, a screen on Doncic. Clock at 4. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team would get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Kleber with a screen. The 3-ball. They get the rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Grant outside. McGee with a steal. Now Doncic. On the wing, Green. Pass to Kleber. On the wing, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his 4th rebound in this one. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And the dunk by Lillard.
No moment is too big for Dame. He specializes in hitting timely shots.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Doncic against Lillard. And McGee with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Nurkic, a screen on Doncic. Simons outside. And stolen by Irving. .149 left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. It's McGee, high post. Looking to end this cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
against Doncic. Lillard outside. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Oh, got a piece of it.
Trailblazers foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Simons. Ooh, good D by Irving. And for Dallas, they're shooting at about 44% so far. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's McGee. Outside, Green. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And here's Grant from the arc. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And it's Simons missing. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Timeout called. Portland. They're down by 5. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, nails the triple.
Everyone in the building knew Lillard was taking that shot. A big-time performance.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
14 foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Timeout called. Portland. All right, guys, what's your take?
The only way to get 4 points is with a 3-pointer and a foul. So the defense will give shooters plenty of room.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Portland ball.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.